Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 81 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we just went to GNEO to fix some problem with our Hulminite production stuff. So many steps ago apparently. This planet. Yeah, we're now exporting holmium again here. And hopefully have fixed some power problems as well. I don't know, we'll see. Then on Tentavis. Here. We had problems with iron ingots, but we started shooting that again. We had just turned this off, I think because of power fluctuations. Which is just a bad thing when you rely on these signals to be passed back and forth. And we might have problems here again. So we started building a bit more solar production here as well. Do we have uranium here too? Apparently not. Not that we see at least. Or not that we have explored. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We will look into potentially using nuclear power at other planets at some point. Now though, we need to go to orbit to make sure we can get our new energy science into our research labs, because it can't right now. And we are just going to take this. Though we are going to leave our suit, is what I'm trying to get used to at least. And go to Norway's orbit, landing pad, yes please. And then we take this suit. Okay. So somewhere over here we are producing energy science. If we had enough thermofluid at least. And again we need more heavy oil. And apparently we're not getting enough through the cannons of that. Okay, we'll look into that in a bit. First though, we are going to make sure this makes its way where it needs to go. So we need it in here, but we're already using 8 lanes. Are we using all of those? Yes. So we need to weave some stuff apparently, or potentially. And that's fine. This can just go there. And this can take from there then. Why is this built like this? No reason, I think, so we can do this. So we have potential for 2 more science here. Not science types. You go in there. Those are so long, but it's fine. They work, I guess. And that should all work then. Good. I think that's all we can do right now here. Then what was it we needed again? Because I already forgot. Fluid, so red oil, heavy oil. And we didn't automate that properly, I guess. I would guess we're not bringing any pipes at least, no. I did consider making it down at oil processing, and this is where it should go eventually, but... Or maybe where it should go. Maybe we're doing oil processing in space later. Who knows? I will just keep doing temporary stuff though, I think, for now. So we need to go back to Norvis again. Back and forth all the time. You go to Norvis. Anything we need to bring back? No. Okay, so we need barrels, more barrels, and potentially even more. I can't fly without fuel. Ah, what? Oh, we have two suits here that we are switching between. This is not being used anymore. So get rid of that. We don't have enough petroleum. Yes, we do, never mind. It's just from this production. Okay. And this needs time. What is it this is limited by? By lubricant. How come we removed a thing here? I don't know. But we're limiting by lubricant. Same with this. Shouldn't this be limited by heavy oil and then this be limited by lubricant then? I think that would be better in the long run. This right now is getting direct access to oil though. I think it would be better if we updated that. But I'm unsure if we can cause other problems, to be honest. Which is just an indicator of a bad design. But hey, I'm just going to claim temporary setup and then ignore it. So if we do this. Wait, what? Did I already cause problems? This is turning my heavy oil into stuff that I don't want right now. Because we have enough lubricant. This should be measured on heavy oil as well then. I think. Only turn stuff if we have enough heavy oil or too much heavy oil. Heavy oil more than 20,000. And this is now connected to that. So also heavy oil less than 40,000. Wait, no. This 40,000. This 50,000. So if these are filled up, we don't crack any more oil. Maybe just 45,000. So now these are helping. This is helping. Good. And we can grab more of these. And give to orbit. It feels like we've started consuming a lot more heavy oil, but I don't really understand why, because all of the lubricant is mostly being reused all the time. Not lubricant, the coolant. But then we have introduced a lot more system that needs it, so maybe we just need to seed those, and that is why we have used up a lot, and it'll be better after a bit of time. One can only hope. This needs time. What are we going to do while waiting for this? Let's have a look at space rail. Which needs holmium cable. Doesn't need anything else that we can't see here, no. Whoops, so just those. So 60 energy science plus 50 plus what we're currently doing, which is 360. Maybe we should do this research first then, because then we can get started in space with the proper long-term setup, which I will spend a lot of time trying to do designs for, I guess. And while doing that, we can research energy stuff, the ion cannon. Sounds like a good idea to me right now, but I guess we will see. We're not missing anything for this, right? It is just energy science. Yes. And this is still just coolant. And yeah, that is being produced. Okay, can we do anything useful here? Maybe work on more low density structure. If we can. There was a problem with glass. And that's because we are bringing in a full build basically, but we're using too much of it. So we need to upgrade the build. Let's start with that. Then our production is not good enough because we only have a full yellow build of production. But then we can start fixing that instead, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We could also set up an outpost for low density structure. Still need more glass production for that, yes, but we could. We could also start receiving the stone from Genio that we were stuck with, that we had too much of, and maybe just send it down here to our current landfill production. That would be a good thing. We would need to transmit a new signal from here though, unless we want to route a wire all the way down from up here. Or we could just send it and hope that we have enough storage for landfill here. Actually, that shouldn't go in there then. This makes landfill from stone. This will make landfill from sand. And that should be good then. Sure. I think. Let's hope. Go to... Not here. Here. These two things. Stone to here. Sand to here. Oh, and we need to turn it on, of course. Is this able to keep up? Whoops. That isn't supposed to go there. Good. Why is it not running faster though? Are the robots just busy? No. Oh, because this shouldn't be limited at the moment. So let's not set limits. Same with this. Okay. Good. Hopefully that won't mean that we use up too much power here, because now we have a lot of robots working full time. Also, we survived the night power-wise this once. That's awesome. And this doesn't even feel it, it seems, so that's good. Okay. I could turn all of this into glass as well. But right now this is fine. This will last a long time. So if we want to make a new glass outpost dedicated only to glass, we have a lot of stone right here. Also, we can turn those... Oh. Isn't this my mark? Yes, it is. But apparently that also affects this mod. That's fine. I think I just want to remove all of those that I put down. Good enough. Almost. I think that's all of them. So, 7 million is a lot. 8 millions is a lot. We have dedicated brick, that's good. But I guess we just will use this. It's just a little bit of a tight fit, it feels like. But we can just landfill stuff here. So glass from all of this. It isn't that big of a patch, so it'll just last a while, I guess. I think that's fine. Are my robots not fast enough to do this for me at this point? Okay. We need more miners if we want to fill this in, but that's fine. We have 6 belts here. Mm. How come we're still not doing anything here? We should have more coolant at this moment. This has run out again, and I guess the coolant has just been used up. By things earlier in the system because we're running it in a pipe, so it's not really balanced. Also, no. We just need more heavy oil. It is working. It's just slow. Okay, and I needed more miners. And we probably need other stuff as well. So let's have a look at production of glass again, because I don't remember. It's probably just crushing stone. But I want to be sure. Glass from sand, glass from pyroflux saves a bit of sand, I think. Yes. But we don't have pyroflux, so never mind that. If we want 60 per second, or 120, 4 full builds. Need 160 stone. 6 belts. Not full belts though, but 6 belts would be enough. I guess we can scale for this. Do we want to do some productivity maybe to save a bit on the stone? Because again, our outposts or our resource patches are running out quite fast, it feels like. Do we have effect transmission yet? So beacons. We have basic beacons. So shouldn't we incorporate some of those as well? Potentially. Maybe, maybe not. So we have everything of this. We have up to tier 2 speed modules actually. We need very few of these because we can only have one affecting each machine. Otherwise they'll overload, so that seems good. One beacon. How many? Up to 8? Okay, that's a lot. And then we will need 20 of these. This can take productivity as well, though, if we wanted to. And beacons. And that's less machines for more productivity, that's awesome. It is just a bit expensive, I guess. But that's how it is. It means my resource patch lasts longer. Do we have enough of these? No. We needed 112. We have that now, good. Pulverizers we needed 18 of at least. Maybe just a few more. Where are pulverizers? Right here. I will store some more of those, I think. Is it worth it to look into higher tier productivity as well? It's not too bad, but I don't want to get sidetracked with that right now, let's be honest. And try to stay focused. Give me more of these, please, dang it. Did we not? No, we didn't deliver any research packs. Oh, not research. Repair packs to Tintovis. We were trying, or we were going to go there, but then realized we didn't have to. So our repair packs are just in here, yeah. This is so slow. Why is it so slow? They take a long time to make. I am just going to go back down there. Oh, or maybe we should bring more barrels to heavy oil and bring more heavy oil up. And then maybe keep an eye on the heavy oil while we're still not getting any research. Currently seem to have enough heavy oil in orbit. Oh, now we are going. Need to be able to get rid of these. I think I had a chest at some point, but then put this here instead. Do we have filter loaders or filter inserters here? Apparently not. Can we make them? Yes. And we can place it down like this. And say that we only want to output these. So you will start running again, hopefully. Apparently we also need more base production of this. Yeah, we do. Do we have speed modules out here? Yes, we do. Can we put those in through this? Can we not request them to there? I guess not. That's a bit annoying. Oh, can you do it with an upgrade planner though? Nothing to these. No. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? from? Eh. What are these machines called? And why do we not have all machines in here? Because they're not upgradable, okay. I guess that makes sense. But why can I not upgrade these? I want this to be faster. But then we would need these to be faster as well, probably. Maybe we just need to give it a bit of time. We did do our first research already, though, so that's good. Okay. We were doing pulverizers, we were doing glass. Let's do more of that. While we wait for this, at least. Though I actually wanted to see what it takes to make this. That's pretty expensive. It is 100 you get out of it, though, so not really expensive. Awesome. You just turn normal rail into space rail. Also, how are we doing over here? Can we keep up with the deliveries? Yes, no problem. Because we are waiting for robots to deliver the stone and sand to the requester chests, I think. That's fine. As long as we're not being backed up with stone and sand. But we shouldn't. Good. So. Can we do a 6-to-6 balance or just an 8-to-8 with two looped lanes or something? That should work, right? I did have some problems with this balance earlier, but maybe that was a user error and not a design error. I don't know. I don't want to design a 6-to-6 balancer right now. And also we could just reduce this to 4 belts. Almost reduce it to 4 belts. Do we want to do that? And just not have 4 full belts of output? I think that's okay. Hopefully. We will see, I guess. So, after that, we need to crush and smelt. We did some stuff over here. Is that stupid though? It takes a lot of belts to carry 400 or whatever sand. We need, what, 8 of these to 1 of these? Could try and do direct inserts. Just want to see how this looks and feels. Only, well, we can do up to 9 here. Not only, exactly 9. 9 by 18. That's less than 112, right? It's actually way less. My head is not very fast right now. 18. No. 112 divided by 18. We need 7 per. This is 8. That's just a little bit better. Or easier to manage, I guess. How do beacons look? They are still just 3 tiles radius. That's annoying. I was hoping they were way bigger. So that makes it difficult to build stuff like this. And more easy to build stuff like I did earlier. If we take our 400 and almost 50 sand and put on to belts, red belts preferably. "30 items per second. We need 15 belts. If we play around with this number a bit, could probably do it some other way, but 7.5, no, 8 is basically a red belt of sand. So 15 times this setup, basically. Is that going to be annoying? Or 15 times this setup, I guess. It is quite big. Is there a better way to do that? I don't want to do it with robots, that's for sure. I think we just have to do it. Are we maybe making the 2 parts of the setup apart from each other though? Because maybe we can get 2 full red belts out of 1 row of these. Pin, please. Also, let's design this in the editor actually. And pull this down from there. If I had 4 of these making sand, I need stone in, sand out. Pairing these up could be good to fill a belt. I guess this would, well, first of all it would be red belt. Let's design with our end goal in mind. So stone out there, or sand out, sorry. More sand out here. How would we get stone in then? In here, probably. We don't need red belts for that, though. It's just 9 stone for each side. Or just one side, I guess. 2 times this is still more than a yellow belt. I think I like the symmetry of this. Just a tiny bit better. Something like this. Stone. Have a bit of power. We needed modules though, or we wanted modules at least. And that's still going to be difficult with such a wide setup, I think. Because where are we going to beacon this from? Well, if we only need one in. Actually. This should be good enough for those two. This should be good enough up there. Wait, we're trying to make 4 belts here? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Isn't it only 2 belts? 30 from 2, 60 from 4. We're trying to get 120 out of this. We could merge these potentially. Or we could just run one belt one way from 2 of the machines and the other belt the other way. I like them. The symmetry, though. I always love the symmetry. This seems like we're just wasting this tile of space, though. If we can move this up, we can underground one more tile and bring it in one tile. But that means we need power further up. Wait, no it doesn't. We can do that. That should give us full belts. Why does it seem like we get more than we need now, though? These are going to back up. Am I bad at math? 2 of them only make 30. 4 of them should only barely make 60. 2 red belts is 60. I mean, yes, this is probably scaled down because these wouldn't be able to handle it. But... why does it not like this? Do I have to do this? Or can we get it to recalculate that somehow? Well, 2 of these can make 50, that's why the belts seem more full than they are. So with 4 of these, like we have right now, we get 100. That's more than 3 belts. From this navigation satellite, I can't get in here. Okay. I just want to see how wide this is going to be in comparison. That's the exact width that we want for 2 belts of input. Though we would need... no, we can only have one of these affecting, so we will have these right up against each other. Like that. Which means this would still fit like that. And maybe this is the reason we're just going to do this, even though we lose efficiency from machines. But I guess we could just lower the amount of speed modules. Now we only get slightly more than 2 belts. Or replace these with tier 1 potentially. Because they're cheaper and we have more access, or better access to them. That's still more than 2 belts. I think we'll do that. For this part at least. Good. And we just upgrade this at least. Give me the fast underground I need. Did I miss that all along? No. Only from here somewhere. Okay. But with 30 of this stuff per second. Compute by element input. But now I can't decide how much I want. Dang it. I don't know why that doesn't work anymore. It is just 4 per. So 7.5 is 30. We need 15 machines. Let's go to 16. But that's without beacons. Oh, not in the machines, sorry, my bad. We need these in there. And these in beacons potentially. 9. What if it was these? 7. I'm just going with these, I think. So 10 machines is basically what we will do. Is it just doing 9 machines because we need a little bit more than 7.5? What is the actual time for this stuff? Come on. 4 seconds, but we have beacons and such. I don't even want to try to calculate that, I don't think. But here we have 12 machines for each belt. Dang it. There. There. No, there. And here. And then we can cut down if we want to 10. We don't have output problems because this is not a full build at all. It is just a half build. So that seems fine. To remove 2 machines down to 10. And then we can remove all of this and make the final version and then copy around. Give me more. This only covers 2, that's fine, that's just how it is. Good. I'm just making a bit of space up here to see the belts. These 15 are outdated, right? It is 9 with this. Also, if we had more input though. 10. 10 can handle more than a build. Good. course we want these to be merged then. Good, and this is only 6 belts. If we go back to our initial scale here. We can do this with 6 setups of these, so duplicate this. Unless my math is bad. So this is 24 pulverizers, 120 smelters. Why do we need more? Because we needed more to handle each of these output. But if we scale this down to just 30, 15. Wait, what? Now I'm confused again. One setup is 4 pulverizers, 20 smelters. I think that is what this is trying to do. One full yellow belt of output. It just wasn't the greatest space efficiency and machine efficiency wise. But that's not too bad. We lose some modules from that, but do we care? No. So this is 3 red belts. This is 4. Right? Because then we also merge these together. Or a red belt. That's more machines than we need, but at least it is symmetrical and it's systematic, and it is somewhat easy to scale if we ever wanted to do that. So if we just clean it up, we can just take this and try to put in here somewhere. If we do it here, we can have our station up here somewhere, requiring landfill, of course. I mean, could also bring it over here. Or do this over here and have station here. Maybe that's the best we can actually do. It's less landfill at least. I think I like that idea. It makes it a little bit less scalable, but hey, we can't really do more stone than we already have here anyway. Only if we bring down a lot with a cannon. We need way more beacons though. But that's okay. Did we do everything we needed for space rail? Yes, we did. Awesome. So as soon as we're done with this, we can start setting that up. Because unfortunately, that is all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.